Arsenal Fan TV here. Got Sam Peoples here from United People's TV.
Yes, you do.
The Man United YouTube channel, and also the massive Manchester United website, the People's Person.
People's Person.
People's Person?
Let's go.
Person's People. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to come up with a combined Manchester United and Arsenal 11.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
And let's be fair about it. Let's try and be unbiased about it.
I'm trying.
I don't know if you've seen this thing that's come out today. A lot of Gooners been really upset. Paul Merson put out his team, and he actually had a load of Man United players in it.
That's probably the most sensible thing that Paul Merson's ever come out with. Although straight after he then said that Arsenal would dominate United with an 11. Anyway.
So because Merson messed it up, we thought we'd have a go at it, right? So this is what we're going to do. So let's go, first of all, in goal.
Oh, we both know that one, don't we?
Petr Cech.
David De Gea. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it?
Cech.
No.
It's world class.
Yeah, I know he's world class, but right now, David De Gea, man. I think with Ospina, what he balls up the other day shows you how important it is to have a good goalkeeper in your ranks. And I think
right, you didn't have to mention that, you know that.
Oh, I did.
We know about that already.
Well, yeah. we brought it up
you know what I'm going to do, right? Petr Cech, we know both goalkeepers are top class. Both goalkeepers are brilliant. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be trying to be fair with this. So I'm going to give the slight edge to David De Gea. So we'll have De Gea in goal.
I think you could logically argue both of them.
Yeah.
But I think De Gea edges it.
Current form, we're going to give De Gea.
Cool.
All right, so De Gea in goal. Right back.
See, I know this is going to be a problem, Harry, because I'm a big fan of Matteo Darmian, man. He's been really... There's been one game where he's been a bit poor, and he went a little bit off the boil, but apart from that, he's been top draw. I mean, Dennis Irwin was always one of my favourite left-backs for United. I know, the full-backs. And he always gave a 7 out of 10. He was a 7 out of 10, man. That's what Fergie called him. He never let you down. Darmian has that edge about him. And he's got bundles of energy. I know you love Bellerin.
Well, I'm going Hector Bellerin. He always gives that 8 out of 10.
No, you're voting Bellerin. I'm voting
going out Bellerin.
Bellerin.
Bellerin. I'm going Bellerin. All right, he's just burst into the Spanish squad, you know, to get into that squad. You know what I mean? So, listen, he's been absolutely. He's been just superb.
But Darmian's partnership with Mata is one of the main reasons we've been doing so well down the right-hand side.
And to be fair, Bellerin, a lot of times he gets exposed on that right-hand side because we've not really had the proper width on there. Like we've had Ramsey plays there, he cuts in a lot. So even more impressive that a lot of times he's having to cope with things without cover in front of him. So I definitely go for Hector Bellerin.
In the interest of being fair, you can have this one through gritted teeth.
I'm not having it.
I'm
taking it.
I'm giving it to you out of the generosity of my heart. You can have this one.
All right, so we've got Bellerin at right back. So 2 centre-back positions.
I think we're pretty sorted. I think we can both agree on these two.
Yeah.
Well,
Koscielny and Mertesacker. No. Right, we'll go Koscielny and Smalling.
Smalling's...
Yeah,
Smalling's a captain of his team, right? Yeah.
No, he's not the captain of my combined team. You're joking.
Oh, come on,
this is my channel, mate. You can't be. You're lucky you've got players in it. You're captain. Yeah,
Smalling
and Koscielny.
Smalling's been ace. Koscielny, I think. Arsenal fans seem to love him a hell of a lot more than anyone else does. I don't know whether it's because you watch him every week.
We watch him every week. He's a proper player.
Cool. You can have Koscielny.
Left back, Nacho Monreal.
Monreal wouldn't be anywhere near this team if Luke Shaw had not broken his leg.
Luke Shaw was doing well. He started
doing well, man. He was setting the world alight.
He was doing well, but he started last season. It was awful.
Last season,
Nacho Monreal. What you just said about Darmian, that's Nacho Monreal. Every game, 7, 8 out of 10.
7, 8.
Luke Shaw, you know, last season he was at McDonald's half the time. Remember he came back. Your manager said, he's way out. He looked bigger than me. He looked bigger than me last season.
I would like to see you playing left back for Arsenal.
Well, I could have done when I saw him.
Wenger, come on, if you're watching this video, Monreal's got a niggle in his thigh. I saw him in training today, man.
When I saw him last season, he was as big as me. No, it's got to be. I'm sorry. Anyways, we'll have Monreal because he's injured anyway. So Monreal. Who's playing at left at the moment, you're putting everybody up.
Darmian's now gone left and Young's at right back.
Left back, Nacho Monreal.
Cool. Centre mid, Bastian Schweinsteiger.
And Francis Coquelin's got to go there as well.
Well, we're playing two defensive mids here.
No, we can only have one.
Well, Coquelin's got to sit on the bench then.
No, you're just going by the name with it.
No, we're not going by the name.
You're just going by a name.
Schweinsteiger has been so commanding. It's been unreal. That performance.
So why has he not played every game?
He is playing every game.
He's not played every game. You've had Schneidlin in there sometimes
When you've got a midfield that's got that many options.
I thought Carrick was your major player, your main man, isn't
Carrick doesn't have the legs to do it anymore. Neither does Schweinsteiger, to be fair.
So if he ain't got the legs, how can you put him in front of Coquelin, who does have
because
the legs? He's dynamic, he's everywhere.
He's not going to play 90 minutes. Mate, I saw Coquelin against Olympiacos. He got pushed off the ball so many times.
What are you talking about? Coquelin, he came off.
I watched it.
We took Coquelin off.
I sat there and watched your whole game.
Nah, you're having a laugh, mate. We took Coquelin.
You want me to get the videos?
He played decently in that game. We took him off because we were trying to go for the win. That's why we took him off. We didn't get bossed in the middle of the park. We got done in that game because we weren't defending.
No, Olympiacos had it when they hit on a counter attack. I saw.
Yeah, but that was after Coquelin came off.
No, it wasn't.
That was after Coquelin came off.
It was Coquelin doing the running. Yeah. Don't make things up, right?
Well, you know what? I'm going to give you Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, because it's the correct thing.
But no, it's not the correct thing to do. But in
your heart of hearts, in here, I can feel it.
If Bastian Schweinsteiger was not this famous player who played for Germany,
he's famous for a reason.
I probably wouldn't even get in your team. You'd still have Carrick. But anyway, let's move things on. Schweinsteiger.
Cool.
Right, so Schweinsteiger sitting there.
We've got two mids in front of him, yeah?
And we've got two in front of him, Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil.
I can't give you those. You're not having both of them. Come on. Mr. Mesut Ozil. I just did a Mesut Ozil. If you saw me walk off that camera, that's basically what Mesut Ozil does in most games. He disappears. Sometimes he comes back and then he plays well. But in a combined 11.
So who are you having in your combined?
Well, you're definitely having one Mata right there.
All right, Ozil and Mata.
You would put Ozil Cazorla, which is least bad.
I'm going to go Ozil. I'm going to go Ozil because he's a bit more end product in his assists, etc. Ozil and Mata.
I think if Ander Herrera was playing every week, he would be in his team.
Don't get in your team every week.
He doesn't get in the team.
Your manager don't trust him.
No, well, it's just we've got too many players there. Ozil. I don't want Ozil on my team.
Yeah, but it's because you love to have him in your team.
No, I wouldn't love to have him on my team. He's like Di Maria.
You're jealous of him.
I'm not jealous.
You're jealous of him. Ozil just like a lot of fans around the country, you're jealous of Mesut Ozil.
Ozil would have joined United. The only reason he joined Arsenal is because we didn't want him.
Because you wanted him.
We didn't want him.
You wanted him, but he decided to come to Arsenal.
Just like Schneidlin, he'd be in your team. Schneidlin, why he's not even in his team?
Schneidlin can't even get in. Your fans are ripping into Schneidlin.
Not one fan.
There's a lot of Man United fans I've heard ripping in on UPTV. I saw one of your videos, your fans cussing off Schneidlin.
Where?
Go and look in your archives, mate. Slagging off Schneidlin.
No one is slagging off Schneidlin.
Right, listen, well, let's move on. So we got
making things up, Robbie.
I am making things up. The guy's coming on my channel accused me of making things up.
He is. Come on,
I mean, I have to get the crew out there. Right, listen.
Crew.
So we got Ozil. And we got Ozil and Mata.
So we need three up front.
So we need three. So we're playing three up front.
Well, I suppose you've got to.
Alexis Sanchez. Don't even. If you even.
Yeah, cool.
Pipe up. Then I will get into beast mode. Right. Right. So we got Alexis Sanchez.
I think I might have balls this up because Matt's supposed to be right wing, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I said. You got your holding midfielder, and then you're supposed to have your two correct. That's why I said Ozil and Cazorla.
Well, cool, right? We'll put Schneidlin back in the central defensive mid, and then we'll have.
Schneidlin don't get. What's he going to create?
He doesn't create. That's the point.
Exactly. You just said we're not going to have two holding midfielders. Because if you're bringing Schneidlin back in here, then I'm bringing back in Coquelin.
No, but I'm pushing Schweinsteiger a little bit further up.
No, we got Schweinsteiger holding, Cazorla and Ozil there. Then on the left hand side, we're going to have Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to have Juan Mata on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. That leaves us one more position. That is a position of striker.
Which
Theo Walcott.
Anthony Martial takes
Walcott
hand over fist.
Walcott, I think the stat is the last 14 or 15 Premier League games, 14 games, 13 goals, Theo.
Have you got that planted there for whenever you mention Walcott's name?
That's it, he's got a great record. He's a goal scorer. If Theo Walcott is fit, he scores goals.
Yeah.
If we had bought Theo Walcott from Monaco and he was called Theopold Walcottius,
that is the most un-French name I've ever heard in my entire life.
Or whatever the French name for it is, you'd be there and everybody be raving about it. It's because he's been there. The problem with Theo's been
is that he can't finish.
Injuries over the years.
That's his problem.
Well, if he can't finish, he's got a great goal scoring record.
Look, right.
Martial has got off to a great start.
He's got
off to a great start.
Conversion rate is ridiculous. If he's in front of goal, you look at him, he doesn't panic. opens his foot and he puts it in.
But as I said in the other video, remember Makeda.
Oh, go away with Makeda. I'm going to buy you a Makeda t-shirt. You keep mentioning, man.
Well, you know what?
I like
Listen,
Federico. That's what you want.
because of all the hype, because of the thing.
No, it's not because of hype. Don't even try and make him. Let him brain. I know you're brainwashed by Robbie because it's his channel. It's kind of fair enough.
No, listen. To be fair, there are Arsenal supporters who also have doubts about Theo. Right?
Rightfully so.
But
man.
I am a defender of Theo Walcott because if the guy plays consistently for Arsenal, he always scores goals.
I'm being completely objective.
He terrifies defenders
only
with his pace.
That's it. He terrifies.
And he's got end product because he scores a lot of goals.
Right. Look
at this goal scoring ratio.
I'm being objective here, right? Ian Wright. I'm not sure what game it was after. He was speaking. He was saying that Theo Walcott. And they showed 2 or 3 occasions in the past 4 games where he's been there. He's had a great chance. And he's just panicked.
It's easy to say though with Martial. He's hardly pleased.
He's played 6 games.
We haven't seen. Let's see him after 6 months.
6 games.
Let's see him after a season.
Now,
what's he going to do?
Every single time he's got the ball in front of goal.
What's he going to do after a season?
No, we'll see at the end of the season. We can only judge by what we've seen so far, and we can make assumptions on what we've seen.
Yeah, but so Jamie Vardy's better than Martial.
Oh, Jamie Vardy, he can bugger off.
But he scored 4 goals as well, and he's looked electric as well.
No, Anthony Martial, he's got something different.
He's something different. Man. You're getting hyped up. He's playing for United.
Makeda scored a cracking goal.
He's off to a great start, but don't get carried away. Calm it down.
No one's getting carried away, man. Anthony Martial has looked so composed. It's unreal. It's ice cool.
Because of the players that we've got up front.
You're not having Walker.
I'm going to give you Martial, yeah? I'm going to give you Martial just because this, we got to end the video somewhere, and I know that me and you'll be arguing all night. So,
we will.
In the spirit of things, and it's our video, you're on our channel, I'm going to give you Martial. Man United's style of football has really changed under Van Gaal.
Yeah, we're scoring.
It used to be this all-attacking team.
We scored 15 goals-ish in the last 5-6 games.
You've kind of gone a bit real negative, playing these games with
possession.
Playing these games
we're playing your football.
2 holding midfielders, Schneiderlin and Schweinsteiger. That's not... You lot used to blaze down with wingers and stuff like that.
We've lost pace. We have lost pace.
Yeah, so what I thought, in the spirit of things, with the Rugby World Cup going on and stuff like that, I bought you a present.
What'd you buy me?
Take that back to Manchester with you, mate. Leave your comments below. Let us know what your combined 11 is. Arsenal Fan TV here with Sam from United.
Yeah. Anthony Martial, Theo Walcott. Who are you going to have in your starting 11? Who would you have, Robbie?
Walcott.
You got 30 seconds.
I don't need 30 seconds. I'm just giving it in 1 second.